Countable and uncountable nouns are essential concepts in English that can significantly impact how we communicate. Let's dive into what these terms mean and how to use them correctly. Countable nouns, also known as count nouns, refer to items that can be counted. You can have one apple, two apples, or even three apples. They can be preceded by an indefinite article like a or an, and they can easily be pluralized. For example, think of words like book, car, or idea. You can say, I have a book, or I have three books. It's straightforward, right? Most nouns fall into this category, making them quite common in our daily conversations. Now, let's shift gears to uncountable nouns, which are a bit trickier. Uncountable nouns, or non-count nouns, refer to things that cannot be counted individually. These include substances, concepts, or collective categories. For instance, you wouldn't say two informations or three advices. Instead, you would simply say information or advice. These nouns cannot be preceded by an indefinite article and cannot be pluralized. Think of words like water, furniture, or happiness. You wouldn't say, I have a water, but rather, I have some water. One common mistake people make is treating uncountable nouns as if they were countable. For example, saying, my previous two researches indicated that is incorrect. The correct phrasing would be, my previous two studies indicated that here, studies is countable while research is not. Another example is with the word information. You might hear someone say, I found an information online. This is incorrect. The right way to express this would be, I found some information online. Let's look at another uncountable noun, advice. You wouldn't say, I received two advices. Instead, you would say, I received some advice. If you want to specify the types of advice, you could say, I received two pieces of advice. Here, pieces makes it countable. So, how do we navigate these distinctions? When you encounter an uncountable noun, think about how you can rephrase it to fit into a countable context. For instance, instead of saying, I need a research, you could say, I need a research project, or I need a study. It's also helpful to remember that many nouns can be both countable and uncountable, depending on the context. For example, cake is countable when you refer to individual cakes, but uncountable when you talk about cake as a substance. You can say, I baked three cakes, but I need some cake for the party. In summary, understanding the difference between countable and uncountable nouns can help you avoid common pitfalls in English. Remember to check if a noun can be counted or if it refers to a mass or concept. With practice, you'll find it easier to use these nouns correctly in your writing and speech.